I put a profile up on Yahoo, which doesn't exist anymore. I mean, they're dating. And met Ben that way. And in a sense, he was my intellectual soulmate. You know, he told me one day online that, you know, he had developed certain feelings. So he decides he must meet me, and he wants to move his family up to New York.
And we could get some venture funding and pull together like a scalable thinking machine company, and then I could really realize these designs I've been working on.
So basically what happened, I guess he left his computer on, I don't know the details, all right? But Gwen happened upon the emails and me and etc.
And so, yeah, he was just like telling me how much in love with her he was and how he wanted to go to New York at that point. And so
with a wife, 2 young kids, and a baby in the wife's belly, and no money in the bank, I quit my job, which was the perfect job.
So yeah, we decided to come back to the United States at that point.
We moved into my dad's empty house.
So I show up at his house. He opens the door. But I had been on Wall Street for 8 years. The fellow I was dating was this very, you know, sharp, snappy, you know, lawyer. And I meet a hippie. Not in my MO. I'm clean, I'm showered, you know, and he's a kid. But once we got into it, we had a great time talking.
He would dazzle everyone. And I got to see other people come and just like be dazzled by him the way that I was.
I was very excited about intelligence arising on the internet, almost like the Matrix in a way. So I said, this is a really cool idea. If this could do something useful, then I'd know how to sell it.
Ben called me and said, remember all those discussions we used to have about building a thinking machine? I said, yeah, of course I remember them. How's it going?
He was like, wow, this is a chance to do what we talked about back in college. Yeah, please let me in. And so Ken became a co-founder.
Lisa would be the business end of the company that we started, which was called Webmind.
I was very excited about financial market prediction.
The AI analyzes all this information and it makes predictions regarding the directional movements of stocks.
This was a big thing.
Lisa was the person who would raise about $300,000 from friends and family.
It was just simply being excited about the capability. And I hadn't failed at anything really before in my life, and maybe didn't think I could.
It's going good. I'm just tense because now the date is very near.
Time is short.
Yeah, individually most of the stuff is working.
Yeah,
That's not a problem. So I'm gonna finish the code quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been a long couple weeks. So.
Yeah, hopefully I can make it quick.
Okay, smile.
It's a good smile, Einstein.
The demo is very near. Everybody's very busy.
The key thing for them is having demos. The best demos we've got, be inspired by what can be the Xeno thing.
This will be the first time that we have actual walking, talking humanoid robots that are seeing and conversing and moving and interacting using our AI software.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, that's great.
That movement is not.
That's awesome.
It's not like, you know, what I see in the Steven Spielberg movie AI, you know, it is demonstrating that we're able to get data across, we're able to drive things from here. At least the capabilities have been demonstrated.
There's nothing wrong with riding on a dream. A beautiful one. Artificial intelligence will have the ability for the creation of beauty of kinds that we can't even imagine.
This is the time in human history when AI is going to emerge. This is a dream I've had for a long time. We're in the perfect place to make a breakthrough right now.
We have a plan laid out. If everything goes according to the plan, then we should be able to integrate and have a version of the demo running.
What we did is we got the 22nd floor, the whole 22nd floor of 50 Broadway. There'd be the secretary, the receptionist, who would say, hello, Mr. Silverman, or hello, Ken, whatever, and I'd get that quite a few times, good morning this, good morning that, and I'd feel like I was special for a small moment in time, and that was interesting.
Suddenly we had a company, we had money in the bank.
There was a New York Times article about us, a Wall Street Journal article, media magazine. We attracted attention. The thinking man's company.
This is an original Webmind machine, actual, real computers from 1997 that are perfectly worthless now.
Ken was really the main guy and played a critical role in transitioning from my researchy code in Australia to new AI code that could potentially serve as a foundation for like a massive distributed thinking machine.
I wanted to create this at a very detailed level, at a very low level. I wanted to model human thought as best I could.
Something that was superior to everything on the market, something more intelligent, and then we were going to build applications around it.
The company started to evolve, we started to grow.
I started placing ads online and hiring as fast as I could.
The company was so big, we went to 150 people at some point.
Crazy hire, all his friends, anybody that came to him. Oh yeah, you'd be good at this. Oh yeah, you'd be good at this.
Webmind was chaotic, hiring people from all over the place. Became a team manager at Webmind like a year after I graduated.
While I'm stressed because we need, to have something to show.
Lisa thought that whatever timeline we gave her would work.
It was supposed to be built within the first year, and now we're in the third year.
Well, that's complicated. I mean,
we're a business. I didn't sign on to run a research company, but it came to that.
It became a major, major research company, period.
Spending $1 million a month at a certain point on research.
We might as well be a think tank at that point.
But to me, I wasn't concerned about, is it going to be, sentient? I was concerned, was it going to do something better than something else?
what I've found so far in my life is when you're using AI to pursue some business goal, quickly the business goal overtakes the AI. I wanted to put money into research and to building a global brain. This grand Webmind vision, I wanted to bring these things into reality during our lifetime. The challenge is always the exact timing. Take the example of people building a rocket, right? I mean, you can build that rocket, and if people don't believe the principles of rocketry, until the rocket has blasted off, they will say, no, this is never going to fly in space, right?
And so, big, heavy hitter, visionary guys come and vet the software. We had in Webmind the search engine demo. Ben's first search. If you search for, soccer, it came out with something random. There was no relationship, not in anyone's head. and it was demented. So basically, when he's giving the demo and we're getting ridiculous results, you know, Ben is saying, well, it's working, we've got to, you know, tune this, you know, and it's demented.
You know, Ben is very good at articulating his way out of anything. So.
Well, it's research. You never know what's going to happen, right? So.
I was so tired and so demoralized because I knew in my gut he wasn't going to build it. Not in the life that I was going to be part of.
They had chosen him. All that mattered was that they had chosen he.
The world is ready for the message. A baby AI.
I'm locked within my own mind.
Something going way, way beyond ourselves.
There was so little time.
Humans are not the end of the line.
So little time before he met his maker.
Gino not showing up. That's not entirely as expected.
I'm on my way.
You're on your way? All right. Yeah, I got him on the phone. He's on his way over here from the classroom. Should be just a few minutes. Comfortable chairs for the visiting dignitaries.
Hey guys, are we good to go?
Yes. The ITF.
You have 3 seats?
We do.
Okay, why don't you guys come on in? Come on in and have a seat.